All right, it is that time again. Time to open up a booster pack. Got this from a local shop. As you can see by the price, they pretty good dealios. But we got Digimon, childhood show that I used to watch, and having trading cards, it's pretty great. So we're gonna open this up. Finally have a chase, and my chase primarily is just, I have SPs in Bandai, I have a couple in One Piece, and I have one in Gundam. Love to hit a SP in Digimon. So we're gonna open this up. Of course, this is gonna be raw. Packs are gonna be raw. So not big editor guy, so we're just gonna hope I don't sound too silly. So not sure if there's any big chases in this, but we will find out. Of course, we're gonna rip it because what is the fun of keeping it in here? So we got two cards. Got Barrowmon, because he plays for the Chicago Bears. And we got Cougarmon. Looks just like normal. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, but that's not why we're here. We are here for these packs, so we're gonna do left versus right. Do that in One Piece. I think the right one in that. So we're gonna start with the right. We're not gonna bother taking them out. Might as well have a good little background since I don't have any fancy mats yet. So I hear there is a thing called first pack magic. So we're gonna find out if that's real. So we are looking for the SP. And whatever that may be, we'll look for that. Bandai being Bandai. All right, Pokemon. So that one, I remember being in the show many moons ago. I am an old man. So the same art is pretty cool. A lot of these, you know, trading cards might have got made later. And do we have a freaking hit first pack? All right, well, we're gonna find out. And no, it is not. Just a rare. They got the fancy ones. Yeah, it just looks like a double rare to start. Always the Mons at the end. All right, so we got a first pack out of the way. We're gonna stick with right. All right. This is full art. It's like back playing the other trading card games, you didn't have full art unless something was fancy, and now everything is just full arts. A little bit of banners. We're gonna go a little bit. Look at that, Barrowmon. Let's do a little comparison. He's just looking the wrong way. That's awesome. All right, put that back and put this. And we got one rare and another rare. Grop Lemon. Leomon? That's probably Leomon. Not gonna be lemon. That'd be hilarious. All right, stick with right. So channel is very basic. Nothing fancy. No secondary cameras facing me or anything like that. Just basically, let's just have fun. Crack some packs. Multiple trading cards. I'm actually thinking I can go to the shop tomorrow. They have a Digimon night, and I'll see if anybody's willing to teach me this game. It looks like we just still got a double rare, and looks like it's just a trainer. So, of course, I'm gonna bring some cards tomorrow. Probably buy a starter pack. See if I can get this game down. Maybe learn One Piece as well, instead of just buying cards. Actually learn how to sling them. Maybe I'll get chases for decks that I'm planning on using. If you guys want, post what decks are good to start. I don't really want a super starter where it's basically simple basic. I would like to be a halfway competitive because I am a competitive person. So we got a rare, and then looks like so our first secret rare. Titamon? That is cool looking. That is something I might look into for him. I am going to do my first SR. Of course, I'm going to protect it. They are pretty sweet looking cards, I'm not gonna lie. So we got our first SR. If it goes like One Piece, I think it's like 6 or 7. Yeah, I said 6 or 7, not on purpose. So, right side. So just for everybody, you guys get a booster pack box, and you want to know which side to start. Let's just say the right side has all the hits, and the left side has just the bulk, I guess. But we'll find that out. Digimon, Commandermon. That's awesome. Army guy. Alright. And Oshimon. And you. And we got a rare into another rare. Bootmon and Shutmon. Alright. Alright, let's get another right. And open up a little bit of League of Legends. That's been hitting a little bit. No signatures yet. Love to get a signature. Just because it's just, you know, it's pretty great hitting a big chase card. What are you guys chasing for Digimon? Oh, that looks like I got another trainer rare. And we got a secret rare. It is pretty sweet. I'm not sure if that considers to be a hit. It's most likely. The SRs don't, but we got a final Shining Burst. Shine Greymon in burst mode. So, of course, I'll look at prices later and see if it gets a top loader. I'm assuming it does, but we will keep that very safe. All right, well, so far it's showing right side has at least one of the hits. Maybe we can get a 3-hit box. That'd be pretty slick. First booster box, I don't know how common that is. So we're gonna keep on going. Digimon, Paradise Coliseum, Ignition Flare, Gear Forest Village. You got the green, and you got another rare for a Sirenmon. I love opening up new boxes just for new art. Love the art. Just the trading cards a lot different than when I was younger. With Pokemon and Magic. That was about it. Now seems like there's trading cards for everything. Even just the pop packs, brain rot ones, and the whole 9 yards. I don't know if I'm there yet, that desperate to get cards. So another double rare. Of course, I'm gonna be keeping that a little separate from my rares and the regular commons and uncommons. Some of this trash off the table that you cannot see. That'd just be crazy. All right, what we're gonna do, we're just gonna take that out. So that is proving it's all on the right. All right, and we're put that there. So we got Hawkmon. I'm pretty sure that was from the original show as well, back in the day. A lot of these are new. I got Dragomon. Freaking might as well just call it Cthulhu. And old blue there. Into another secret rare. Junomon. Looks like a Junomon. Get another sleeve. Show hits at the end, of course. Skip at the end if you guys want. But, alright. Alright, looks like we got... we still have a couple. We got 4 packs. Still on the right, including the one in my hand. Alright, Commandermon, Quillamon, Gatomon, Kiwimon, Pheramon, Tokomon, Luigumon, Bearmon, if I'm butchering these, I'm sorry, Patamon. Patamon is one that I remember had some cool evolutions to it, as a lot of these do. And we got a rare into another rare. Great Grizzlymon and Clavis Angomon. Again, I am butchering it. I do apologize. All the Mons blend together eventually. Alright, we're gonna put that over there. In my arm. Alright. Alright, we are gonna fix that. There we go. What are you guys playing? I know I asked earlier what I should play. I need to know what you guys are playing as well. And we have another secret rare Pokemon. I already have this one. So I know that I have 2 of these now, just from the random packs that I get from our local Myers. So I do have that already, so I assume 4 if I'm gonna run him. I don't know if he's any good, but art looks cool. And I don't always like to run, that was dumb. I don't always like to run what everybody else is running. And then me being the new guy, it would be basically, I'm gonna get slaughtered no matter what I play. I could play the busted broken stuff and still trip over my feet because I don't know what I'm doing yet. And if I follow through and go all the way with it for competitive. All right, we got something, another secret rare. Can you say secret rare back to back? I will take that. They aren't $1 million cards, but I will take that. So if that secret rare is one of my hits, so that means that this is gonna be the last pack on the right side. And if all the hits are on the right side, it's gonna be this pack right here. So we will find out together. Right now I got 4 secret rares and 1 I assume is counted as one of the hits on the secret rare, or the SECs. All right, so let's go through this and then see if it is the left side holds the other hit. So far we got 2 SRs back to back and we got another rare. So second hit, and hopefully more, is on the left side. Pop this. Go back. All right. Let's also know, I know there isn't very many games that they have the grading, but if you guys, I don't know, Digimon, there's no way that you're gonna do that, but if anybody's thinking about grading these cards, is it worth it? I mean, this is more of a playing game, it seems to me. And we got another secret rare, Rebootmon. That is a slick card. I am not hating that at all. That is just a super slick card. So we have so far, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 secret rares and 1 SEC. Super slick. All right. So we got left side still, 1 pack minus the left side of the box. And it looks like I did move this a little bit, which you guys probably could tell because my chair moved. Better stands later. I just figured if I'm opening up packs, I might as well have somebody over my shoulder do the same thing. Anybody that enjoys games or message me, hey, I'm looking for that card, you know, message me, then I might be willing to send some cards to somebody that needs them. Anybody local in my shop. Looks like we got another double rare, Bootmon. Pretty sure that's my last one. Oh, I got Rebootmon is the one I drew. Looks pretty similar. It's probably just his evolution. Again, haven't played this game. Just watched the show many moons ago. And so if I butcher names or butcher things that you do in the game, I do not know them. Not yet anyways. Alright, so Pokemon. So we'll see if I get one of those SPs. And so far, double rare, Ghoulmon. Watch a couple unboxing. Ghoulmon showed up a lot. Very common rare. Alright, keep on moving this box all over. I'm gonna probably get some new mats. Play mats, spruce it up a little bit instead of just white and white. It's pretty boring. You guys probably want to see some color. Alright, I think Gagumon was from the show as well. These guys, especially Toymon, definitely came from the trading card game. You got the Village, got Lunamon, got Tankdramon, and another rare Assuming these guys are trainers. These guys are different from the show that I remember, but yeah, there was only so many characters. I don't think you could fit them in a trading card game. As little as it was, to be very bearing. Put that off to the side and spill it all over the floor. All right. Mondumon, Mandaron, Digimon, Angomon, Tokomon. Dude, he was so cool. All right, Hanamon, Vitalis. And then, ooh, we got something a little different. Another, we got an ultra rare. That one is pretty slick. I think I did see somebody pull that before. So that might be our second hit and only. So, but I don't care about leaving packs sitting. So we are going to open up all these packs, and I'm just gonna get rid of these right away. So put that off to the side. So we got 6 more. Let's see if we get another hit. I know we're probably gonna need a couple more SRs. I did hear by a shop owner that he told me that a lot of the guys that actually play Digimon loves this set. So put it down in the comments. What's the cards that are just busted, or what's the cards that are just too good for people to play? And looks like we got another rare. Yeah, Ultimate Brachymon. Pretty sure that's how you say it, or pretty sure it's not how you say it. I just butcher it. All right, we got last 5. Let's see what we get. All right, Lady Digimon, the Knight, Grizzlemon, Iron Slash. All right, Bearmon, still playing for the Bears. All right, and looks like we got another SR, Dianamon. So we will find a sleeve for that. All right, so we got 6 SRs. So I assume we have at least 1 left, and hopefully 1 more hit. All right, we're gonna approach this a different way. There we go. A little nicer to the corners. All right, Lekmon, Paramon, and I am just throwing cards everywhere. I'm not a professional. Just play one on TV. And rare into, oh, I know this is considered a hit. You guys can even tell what it is, probably. Junimon. And it looks like it is an alt SR. That is really slick. I am going to sleeve and definitely put that in a top loader. So I would say that is a 3-hitter. If you consider an ultra rare and an SEC, and that is a slick looking card. I don't care what it's worth. This is really cool looking. All right, well, that might be the hits, unless one of those aren't considered a hit, which I highly doubt. But I will take that as a 3-hit box myself. So if that is the case, then I am very happy. If one pops out of nowhere, I'm going to be very confused and excited that I would be wrong if it was only a 3-hit box. And it looks like we got another SR maybe there, or maybe that's just a shiny rare. We're going to find out. Oh, looks like, okay, well, apparently URs, unless I have something crazy going on, I guess, I mean, it's me. I would consider this a 4-hit box. I mean, I'm going to open up boxes later another time, and then if I keep on getting multiple URs, then I'm consider that's just a normal thing. But somebody shout it out in the bottom if I am just a lucky dog or what. Because pretty sure URs are ultra rares. And actually, let's just recap because we got our last 2 packs. So we got Junimon, which is a alternate SR. And then we have Belstramon, which is a UR, unless I am not reading something right. This is another UR. I'm not gonna butcher his name. And we got this SEC. So, man, I don't know about you guys, but I would consider that a 4-hit box, unless I got one more alternate, and then I'm gonna be ecstatic if I see another star. So I see another star besides something, I'm gonna probably run and go get the other box. And we got another rare, Block Gatomon. All right, well, we have anything else left? Certainly hope so. Don't expect it though. But I'm gonna mark this as a 4-hit box. Unless that is just normal. So, which I don't think it is. So my first box, it's a 4-hitter. Shout out to MRC in Findlay, Ohio. He had 2 booster boxes, and he asked me, do I want the front or the back? So I'm assuming, yeah, this is the last SR. Super excited. All right, let's go over the hits one more time so you can count it, and either put in the comments that I'm a lucky SOB, or if that's just a normal day. So of course we're gonna go with the SRs first. So the first one, Dianamon, Rebootmon, Asuna, and Bakusamon, I'm butchering these names, Junomon, and Titamon, and I'm pretty sure Junomon, I have the alt for that, so I will leave that out. And then, and speak of it right there, there's the alt. And then we got Belstramon, and Monarch Lizamon, and the Shine Greymon Burst Mode. So I thank you guys for watching, if you guys watched, and just let me know in the bottom if this would be considered a 4-hit box. I'm gonna post it as if one. You guys have a great day.